right ear. And the best bone score across all the bone conduction scores on the left side is, let's say, best bone equals 5. And let's say SRT right now equals 45. Would we need, we're using headphones, would we need to mask? Yes. If we were using inserts, would we need to mask?
No.
Because our difference here is 40. For inserts, it's 60. So again, another reason to use inserts. So another, this is the one that I use. On the very rare occasion that you have to do it. Other is difference between SRT of ears equals IA or more. So, should probably make this actually look like 2 different words here. Or more. So, if let's say we're using headphones, so we've got left equals 60, right equals 15. Would we need a mask for speech using headphones?
Yeah.
Yes. We got a difference of 45. If we're using inserts, okay. Your masking procedure for speech recognition threshold is the exact same as bone and air. Don't worry about occlusion effect for this one. So let's say we're gonna mask over here. So let's say we're gonna mask. Or left. Yeah, buddy. Barker. It's the little things in life, right? Okay. So if our left is 60 dB and our right is 15, which ear are we putting the masking in? Tyler.
Right.
Correct. So we're using the exact same procedure, your plateau method, as you use for air conduction. What is our initial masking level going to be in that non-test ear?
25? 25?
Yes. All right, and then what would you do next?
Is that ascending, descending technique?
So you would present at 60 again. So you, and then when we're doing SRT, how many do we want at one level?
Is it
3.
I was
3?
about to say 2. Is it 2? 2.
2 out of 3. Yeah.
Mhm.
So you're correct. You're on the right path.
25.
So you want 2 out of 3. So if let's say we get our 2 out of 3, now what? 'Cause you're
Go
right.
up.
We're using our ascending, our plateau method.
Increase masking by 5.
You got it. So we're gonna take this up. So that's our 1 increase. Another 2 out of 3, not the same one. And let's say we do our 2 out of 3, got it.
Increase masking again.
Increase masking to 35. This should actually be a 1, 2, so on and so on. I know you guys are getting this, okay? And use inserts. Yeah. No the
Yeah.
use inserts. Okay. Word recognition is the easiest of all of them. Again, not very often you're gonna have to do it. But you might actually have to math for word recognition a little more than SRT because you're going up a certain amount. So SRT, or sorry, word recognition, same interoral attenuation, so you're 40 and you're 65. Okay, so let's say our SRT or right left. Sorry, just organizing this for my own visual here, my own processing integration issues here. Okay, left, right. So I did it again. God, you guys, I cannot anymore. Great. Why isn't it Christmas yet? Okay, left, right. Oh, okay, so let's say we're at 20 and 35. Okay, so when it comes to word recognition, if the level you're doing your word recognition at is 40 or 60 dB more than the SRT of the non-test year. So if we're gonna do word recognition here, what level are we gonna present that at? How much do we go above our SRT?
Would that be 70?
Hmm?
Would that be no, I know, that's not it.
20.
Yeah. So your word recognition score, that's where you're doing your list of 25 at one level, you go 40.
40.
40 above your SRT. Okay, so we're gonna present this at 60. This one would be 75. So we're looking at the differences between this and this, and this and this, okay? So, looking at the difference between your word recognition of your test ear and your SRT of your non-test ear, would we need to put masking in the right ear for word recognition? No, our difference is 25. What about here? Yes, you would.
Yes.
So, your word recognition masking equals your presentation level minus 25. So in this case, okay, so you're not even like really looking at these here. So, what's 75 minus 25?
50.
50. So you're gonna put 50 dB of masking in your non-test here. Okay? Easy peasy lemon squeezy. So if we're using inserts, do we need to mask? No. How about now?
6.
Yes.
Yes. Because our difference is 60 or more. Okay? More examples, questions?
One more.
One
One
more?
more.
Okay. For which one? All of it?
Yeah.
Yeah. All of it. All right. So let's. I'm gonna. Okay. Okay. So let's say our non-touch ear bone conduction. We're using headphones. And our SRT, that's here. Let's say our non-touch ear bone conduction is 10. And our SRT for our test ear is 55. Do we need a mask for SRT?
Where are you using headphones, did you say?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So now the SRT of our non-test year equals 20. So what is our initial masking level going to be in our non-test year?
60.
Hmm?
60.
Because remember, it's the same method as air conduction. So your initial masking level is how much above the threshold in that non-test year?
30?
10.
Oh,
So this is how much masking we're putting in our non-test year. So if our SRT level of our non-test year is 20, we're adding 10. So your masking is gonna be 30 for your initial masking level. Okay? So then we present our SRT, I'm gonna move this over here. Okay, so we're starting at 30.
Excuse me.
Throw that in there, and then, excuse me, then what?
30 for SRT. 70.
Get TR3, correct ascending, and see if it,
Well, you start with your 2 out of 3 at
55.
here, yeah. So, yeah, you're, start at 55, go down, blah, 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 yes, blah, 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 and you want your whatever out of here. If they don't, go up by 5. So now we're gonna do it at, let's say, no. So we go up to 60. So now you do your blah, 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 same thing. Until you get your 2 out of 3, I'm sorry, 2 out of 3 words, 3 ascending for your masking. I'm sorry, guys, I'm fried. My brain is fried. This is not a good day for me to have to teach masking again. Okay.
3 ascending.
Okay. As much as I gobbledygooked that, did that make sense? Okay. All right, and then. Gobbledygook, I didn't use that one in a while. You can't swear in here, so it has to be good.
I have to be good.
Huh?
I was imitating what you said.
Sometimes you need to have a swearing. All right. I should have. Does everybody have this before I erase it? Okay.
It's funny that you said that you can't swear here, but I remember my freshman year at ISU, I had one lecture teacher, like, I came early to class, he was teaching another class, I hear this teacher swearing from outside, that's the impression that I heard.
Somebody was passionate.
Yeah. And he wasn't mean or anything, he's just like, yeah, get used to it, I swear sometimes, it's how I am. That was quite an interesting day.
Sometimes do it in clinic, and I apologize to make things ahead of time. We don't have filters here, so if that offends you, I need to know now. So I'm not getting emails from your supervisor later that I'm sweary. So, especially this time of year. Because everybody's crabby and everybody's failure to plan has to be my emergency. So, you guys want a really funny side anecdote of little things that are like bugging me right now? My 18-year-old, on a whim, saw on Twitter yesterday that they were opening a queue for Taylor Swift. Now we're trying to figure out how the heck she can get to British Columbia in 2 weeks.
Oh my goodness. Oh, really?
You know, I think she did it like there's no frickin' way this is gonna
Right,
happen.
and it did. Oh my.
I mean, they're restricted. If by restricted, I mean like restricted. $40 a ticket. I'm like, whoa.
Wow.
We won't even talk about how much plane tickets are.
I was just gonna
No,
say.
mom's not going now. I'm like, you're 18, you're an adult, right? That's what you tell me, you're an adult. I'm like, well, I can't go because I won't be back in time for a show that I have tickets to on that Saturday night.
call your stepmom. Maybe she's got $5,000 laying around.
It's a plane ticket.
They don't. No, I still have to pay him an allowance every other weekend. Don't put that on the internet.
She said, don't put that on the internet. I wouldn't dare.
Oh my God.
Wow. Things that keep me up at night. Problems that aren't mine, but I would really like to be able to solve for her. It's fine. We went in June last year and